Did you know that the Rolling Stones were initially known as the Blue Boys? Quite a leap to their current iconic status, isn't it? Let's roll back to the year 1962. A group of young lads with a passion for music formed a band. They called themselves the Blue Boys. The original lineup was quite a powerhouse, featuring Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, Brian Jones, Ian Stewart, Dick Taylor, and Tony Chapman. Each of them brought unique talents and a shared love for rhythm and blues, creating a blend of music that was electric and raw. In those early days, they were just another band, playing gigs at local clubs, dreaming of making it big. Little did they know, they were on the brink of a musical revolution. From humble beginnings as the Blue Boys, the Rolling Stones were about to embark on an unforgettable journey. 1964, a year that would mark the beginning of rolling mania across the globe. An era that saw the birth of a phenomenon, the Rolling Stones. This year marked their debut as they released their self-titled album, The Rolling Stones. A bluesy, raw and unfiltered record that took the world by storm, shooting them into the global spotlight. The Rolling Stones were more than just a band, they were a force to be reckoned with. Their rebellious image, coupled with their distinct music, made them an embodiment of the counterculture movement. It wasn't just about the music, it was about the attitude. They were bold, they were daring, and they weren't afraid to push the boundaries. Their bluesy style was a far cry from the polished pop sounds of the time. Their music resonated with a generation seeking to break free from societal norms, and it was this connection that propelled them to global fame. The Rolling Stones were the bad boys of music, and the world couldn't get enough. Their rise to fame wasn't just about their unique sound or their rebellious image, it was also about timing. The British invasion was in full swing, and the world was looking to the UK for the next big thing. The Rolling Stones rode this wave all the way to the top, cementing their place in rock and roll history. But what made the Rolling Stones stand out was their ability to evolve. As the 60s progressed, they delved into different genres, experimented with new sounds, and pushed the boundaries of what was expected from a rock band. They weren't just content with being a part of the British invasion, they wanted to redefine it. From their blues-inspired debut to their exploration of psychedelia, the Rolling Stones were never ones to play it safe. They were constantly reinventing themselves, always keeping their fans guessing. Their music was a reflection of the times, capturing the spirit and the energy of the 60s. As the 60s progressed, so too did the Stones, forever evolving and pushing boundaries. Their journey was only just beginning, and the world was ready to roll with the Stones. Welcome to the golden era of the Rolling Stones, a time of innovation, success, and a fair share of controversy. This period, spanning from the late 60s to the early 80s, saw the Rolling Stones at their absolute best, crafting music that would shape the world of rock for generations to come. Their album, Beggar's Banquet, kicked off this golden era in 1968, showcasing a return to their bluesy roots, with a raw, gritty sound that was a stark contrast to their earlier, more polished work. Tracks like Sympathy for the Devil and Street Fighting Man were not only musically innovative but also lyrically provocative, pushing the boundaries of what was considered acceptable in rock music. Following this, the band released Let It Bleed in 1969, an album that further explored their darker, edgier side. This album, featuring the chart-topping You Can't Always Get What You Want, solidified their place at the forefront of the rock music scene. Then came Sticky Fingers in 1971, an album that's as famous for its provocative album cover as it is for its music. With hits like Brown Sugar and Wild Horses, the Rolling Stones continued to demonstrate their musical prowess and willingness to push boundaries. In 1972, they released Exile on Main Street, a double album that was initially met with mixed reviews, but has since been hailed as one of the greatest rock albums of all time. But this period wasn't without its controversies and challenges. From legal troubles to internal conflicts, the Rolling Stones weathered it all. They faced criticism for their provocative lyrics and faced backlash for their rebellious image. Yet they remained undeterred, staying true to their artistic vision and continuing to create music that resonated with their fans. Through all the highs and lows, the Rolling Stones emerged stronger, their music echoing across the globe. The golden era of the Rolling Stones was more than just a period of time. It was a testament to the band's resilience, creativity, and enduring appeal. The Stones didn't just roll into the 21st century, they stormed in, proving that age is just a number. This iconic band, with its unmistakable sound and enduring influence, has remained a force to be reckoned with, even as the years have rolled on. Their journey into the new millennium began with a bang. The Bridges to Babylon tour, which spanned the late 90s into the early noughties, set the tone for what was to come. It was followed by the release of A Bigger Bang in 2005, an album that reminded us all why we fell in love with the Rolling Stones in the first place. The Stones never stopped touring either. Their No Filter tour, which started in 2017 and ended in 2021, was a testament to their enduring stamina and passion for live performance. It was a showcase of their timeless classics, but also a space for their new tracks to shine, proving once again that the Rolling Stones are far from a nostalgia act. In the midst of all this success, however, came a profound loss. In 2021, the world bid farewell to Charlie Watts, the band's legendary drummer. Watts was a cornerstone of the Rolling Stones, his steady rhythms and calm demeanor serving as the perfect counterpoint to the band's wild energy. His passing was a somber moment, a reminder of the band's mortality, but also a celebration of his immense contributions to music. Yet, even in the face of such loss, the Rolling Stones have continued to push forward. They've shown that they can still rock, still captivate audiences, and still make music that matters. Their story is one of resilience, of passion, and of an unyielding love for rock and roll. The future of the Rolling Stones may be uncertain, but one thing is clear: their influence will continue to be felt for generations to come. They've proven that they're not just a band of the past, but also a band of the present, and undoubtedly, the future. Even today, the Rolling Stones continue to inspire and entertain, a testament to their enduring appeal and talent. Over half a century later, the Rolling Stones remain as relevant and beloved as ever. As we delve into the legacy of the Rolling Stones, we're met with a tale as timeless as the band themselves. Their influence on rock music is unparalleled, shaping the genre into what we know and love today. They didn't just play the music, they became the music, embodying the essence of rock and roll in every chord, every lyric, every performance. It's not just about the music though. It's about the impact. The Rolling Stones have left an indelible mark on the world, breaking records and boundaries with their electrifying tours. They've performed in front of millions, each concert a testament to their enduring popularity and the universal appeal of their music. These aren't just concerts, they're cultural events, bringing together people of all ages, all backgrounds, all united by the power of rock and roll. And let's not forget their induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a recognition of their monumental contribution to music. It's a testament to their talent, their innovation, their resilience. They've not only withstood the test of time, but they've also shaped it, pushing the envelope and challenging the status quo at every turn. But perhaps the most telling testament to their legacy is their status as one of the world's best-selling bands. With over 200 million records sold, they've touched lives across the globe, their music transcending borders and generations. They've become a staple of our culture, their songs the soundtrack to countless memories and moments. The Rolling Stones aren't just a band, they're an institution. They've influenced countless artists, inspired millions of fans, and redefined what it means to be a rock band. They've shown us that rock and roll isn't just about the music, it's a way of life. From the Blue Boys to the Rolling Stones, they've rocked our world and continue to roll, leaving an indelible mark on the canvas of music. What a journey it's been, from a small band in London to global rock legends. We've traveled through time, witnessing the formation of the Rolling Stones, a group of passionate young musicians who dared to dream big. From their humble beginnings in the vibrant London music scene, they captured the hearts of millions, rising to spectacular fame and becoming a symbol of a rebellious generation. We reveled in their golden era, a time when they defined the very essence of rock and roll, pushing boundaries and breaking records. Fast forward to the present, we see a band still thriving, still creating, still inspiring. Their legacy? An indelible mark on the world of music, a testament to their enduring talent and influence. An epic journey of resilience and evolution, the Rolling Stones continue to captivate audiences, proving that true rock and roll is indeed here to stay.